Hello, Rapunzel ladies. This is Christina Moore, and I am here to do the tutorial that many of you were interested in on how to get that ruching in the back with this scarf. I will let you know this is a very lightweight woven scarf, and so this may look different depending on what kind of scarf you use. So I think it still would look really cute though, because actually I didn't know I was going to get that look until I finished, and I thought, oh wow, that's cute. So it's really pretty simple. The big trick is to keep the edges close to your head. So this front edge and the back edge are going to be very close to your head, and the rest of this middle part is going to be loose. And this is also a pretty wide scarf. It will not do it the same if it's not as wide, because you won't have anything to drape. So I have it on my head already for the front edge against my forehead, and this side is a little longer than this side. And then I'm going to just put it over my shoulders. And as you can see, I'm trying to get this edge, and I want the actual edge of the scarf, not folded at all, against my neck. So I'm going to kind of drape it over a little bit just so I can get that edge against my head. So here it is. And then I want this edge against my head. Now the trick is to get it crossed over in the back, and you don't want any of that draped material to get into your twist in the back. So I'm holding this. I'm going to put one under my arm, and then I'm going to just pull the material down, the extra that is not in the scarf, because again, you're having everything tight against your head, so you want all the material you can to pull back. Then I just took this side like you normally would do. You can make it as wide or thin as you like. I really didn't make a big deal out of it. I just kind of wrapped it around this way. And then I did a beginner's knot. And I think I made it a little wide. Then I just did a beginner's luck type of knot. And I did it low to my ear. You may want to do it higher up. But as you can see, you get this kind of a ruched effect in the back. And then I think I tied it one more time. And then you can adjust the little ruching as you like. And really, that's it. So there you go from this side, the front, and the side. And just so you know, what I have under this scarf is the signature volumizer. I'm sure that's not exactly what it's called, but the basic volumizer that Rapunzel sells is what I have under this, and it's in black. And because it's a very thin scarf, it didn't show very much. So if you had white or something on underneath, you may want to put a scarf underneath if it's very thin. But I would love to try this with a heavier fabric just to see what would happen. But it's a little warmer here now in Atlanta. So if I do that, it'll be in the evening when it's not so hot. So hopefully this was helpful. And again, I don't have a name for this. Ruched scarf. So that sounds good to me. If you have a good name for it, go for it. So again, here's the side. There you go. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks, and have a good evening.